All right, guys, we got this. Let's go. Gun white trip speed. Pros X go. On one. On one. Ready?
Ready.
What's happening, everybody? It's Spruce Goose here, back with yet another video breakdown for the HuddleGG channel. And in today's video, I want to show you one of the best cover 3 bombs in Madden 21, and it's definitely going to catch your opponents off guard the first time they see it. Now, if you're new to the channel, please consider hitting the subscribe button so you never miss an upload. And if you enjoy my breakdown, please consider checking out my YouTube channel, SpruceGooseTV, or come say hi over on Twitch sometime at twitch.tv/SpruceGooseTV. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So let's jump into the breakdown. I'm in the New England Patriots playbook, and the Patriots playbook has a very unique formation called gun, Y-off trips, Pats. And this formation is unique to the Patriots playbook. It is full of unique plays and route combos that you will not find anywhere else. And in today's video, I want to look at the play double unders. Now, on the defensive side of the ball, I'm going to call random cover 3 coverages. And in the coaching adjustments, I have the zone drop set to 5 and 25, which is a pretty standard setup for people running cover 3 online. So let's just go into random cover 3. And here is the play art. And so this tip was actually given to me by one of my Twitch viewers named ICBDog. And he told me that all you have to do is block your running back and make sure you run this play with your ISO receiver on the wide side of the field. So our X receiver on this fade route is to the wide side of the field, and we're running it from the right hash. If the play was flipped, you'd want to run it from the left hash. But if you look at that route from the X receiver, it looks very, very similar to the fade route on a play like Jets dig or deep dig or clear out FLN, all these very well-known cover 3 bombs, because that route, for whatever reason, almost always glitches out the cornerback on the outside third. It won't every time, but it will a lot of the time. And so I'm going to go ahead and run through a couple reps so you guys can see it for yourself. But you just got to hike the ball and buy a little bit of time in the pocket. And more often than not, that cornerback is glitching out. Now, right there, the safety actually played it very close. But a lot of times the safety is actually going to line up on the other side of the field because we have 2 receivers on that side. So let's run through a couple more reps. I can show you guys that it's usually more open than what you just saw. So right there, that's actually a very good example of what I typically see when I run through this play, is that safety, he's lined up to the far right because we got a bunch of receivers over there. And once that outside third on the left side glitches out, it is just a free touchdown as long as you just pass lead it to the left. And so you guys can see, let's go into the replay if you want to take a closer look. But that outside cornerback, for whatever reason, on this route, he just completely glitches out. And it's the exact same thing that happens on a play like Jets dig or clear out FLN and things like that. He's running with the receiver, and then the moment that he turns to the outside, right there, it's just a little turn, but the moment his body turns to the outside, that's your indicator that he's going to slow down and just come to a complete stop and just kind of stop covering everything. And what really happens, I guess, is that he passes off the assignment to the safety. So the moment that he starts slowing down and coming to a stop, you'll see the safety turns his body and starts to come and try to cover the receiver on the other side. But at that point, it's just too late. You have so much separation that as long as you pass lead it to the outside, and the pass lead is important. You have to pass lead it to the outside or else the safety might make a play on it. But as long as you pass lead it to the outside, that safety is not going to get there, and you've got an easy one-play touchdown. But that's basically the whole setup for the cover 3 bomb. You just block your running back, and you watch the X receiver come open on the outside. Now, there are some other extra adjustments we can make to have some good quality checkdowns in case the X receiver does not come open, either just because it's a particular cover 3 that plays it well, or because your opponent might be deep having, which a lot of people are doing these days because cover 3 beaters are becoming more and more common. I just put out a video over on my YouTube channel showing my top 5 best cover 3 bombs in the game. So a lot of people are deep having now, even deep having both sides in cover 3. And so you don't want to have a single play that relies entirely just on one route. So the first thing that we can do right here is maybe take B and put him on a slant. And as those receivers go to the left side of the field, we'll get some nice spacing between the RB receiver for a short check down and the slant to be a little bit deeper. Now right here, it looks like they're just going to give us the drag, and we can just hit that. Now if the defense was playing a little closer, then maybe that slant gets over the top and we can pass lead it upfield and, get some really good yards on it. I'll run through it one more time to see if it's any different. And right here, it looks like the slant's probably going to come open on the side. So you guys can see that we have 2 different depths to hit our receivers for solid gains. I'm not even watching the cover 3 bomb. The bomb might be coming open. It might not be. But I was just looking at those 2 reads as the checkdowns. Another thing you can do is maybe a flood concept on the left side. So streak your B receiver, or I guess I put them on a fade or a streak. They'll both work. And then put your RB receiver on a flat route. And now we've got a nice simple flood concept, and we can just take our check down. Unfortunately, he decided to run out of bounds, but we had a nice 8 to 10 yard gain right there if we don't get a bad animation. So let's run through it again real quick. And it looks like they're just going to give us the flat, and so that's kind of what I was thinking before. We got about a 10 yard gain on that. And if the defense crashes down, we'll see if we get a different look this time. But if the defense crashes down on the flat route, then you can always hit the tight end. It looks like we can. I'm going to lowball it actually. And right there, unfortunately, I don't have Gunslinger because this is Cam Newton and Regs. I think with Gunslinger, that throw is very open. And so I lowballed it because I knew it was going to kind of loop in there. But with Gunslinger, you throw this ball right here, and that's an easy completion. Unfortunately, in Regs, that pass didn't work, but you guys can see how open that is. So that's another good combo you can do. And then a third combo I like sometimes is to maybe put your running back on a wheel route and then leave the drag from RB and take our B receiver and just put him on a curl or something. So we'll have sort of a high-low on the right side, and then on the left side, what happens is the drag sometimes pulls the defense down. And right there, I'm just going to check down to the drag, and couldn't cut it upfield. But what happens is sometimes that drag will pull all the defenders down on the left side, and you can hit the wheel over the top of the defense for a pretty good gain to your running back. Now, it's not really happening right there, but the drag is open, so I'll just hit him. But there are a lot of things that you guys can do on this play, in addition to just hitting the money route from the X receiver to get some really solid gains. Now, right here, I'm going to try and throw it to X again, and right there, the safety's actually in the vicinity. So that's to try and just show you guys. I wouldn't test it if the safety's up there. I threw it just to force it, just to see what the safety would do. But let's see if we can actually get one more. And so you guys saw right there. Now it's wide open. It really does depend on where the safety's lined up. Like whichever safety is playing the deep blue. So I'll show you the defensive play art. So right here, you won't be able to see this on the offensive side of the ball, but this one it will work because the safety is on the far side. So I'll just run through this again. This one is guaranteed to work if I have the time in the pocket. You guys see the safety just cannot get over there, and we have the one-play touchdown. But guys, that's the play doubles under in the Patriots playbook. One quick note, always do something with the running back. Either block him, put him on a route or something, because this auto motion takes so long. You can't do anything else. You can't hike the ball, and so it gives your opponent lots of extra time to adjust. If you like this curl route to the running back, I guess you could use it. But personally, I'm not a big fan of the auto motions. That's one other thing I'll say is I would recommend always doing something with the running back. Most likely just blocking him. But yeah, guys, this is the play. I think it's an excellent play, and I'm very grateful to my Twitch viewer, ICB Dog, for pointing it out to me because I think it is one of the best cover 3 bombs in the game. Not to mention, you can do a whole lot of other things with it as well. I definitely recommend checking out the entire Y Off Trips Pats playbook because it is just full of unique plays and unique route combos. And if you're looking for a new offense to try out, I think it'd be a great one to give a shot. But anyway, guys, that is the video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, if you enjoyed it, to subscribe to the HuddleGG channel. And if you enjoyed the breakdown, check out my YouTube channel, SpruceGooseTV. But that's it for the breakdown, guys. I hope you have a great one, and we'll catch you in the next video.